Welcome to the JS Tech Sorry podcast, where we bring you inspiring stories and powerful lessons to help you unlock your true potential. I'm John, Emily, and I'm Emily. Today, we're diving into a topic that touches everyone: failure. How to face it, how to learn from it, and most importantly, how to overcome it. John, failure can be tough. It can shake your confidence and make you question your path. But what if we told you failure is not the end? It's just the beginning of your success story. Emily, that's right. So, whether you face setbacks recently or fear failure in the future, this episode is for you. Understanding failure. Emily, let's start by understanding what failure really is. Failure is often seen as a negative, but simply the gap between expectation and outcome. John, exactly. And everyone experiences failure, even the most successful people. Failure teaches us lessons no success ever could. Emily, think about it. Failure is feedback. It's life's way of showing us what doesn't work so we can adjust and improve. Story of Steve Jobs. John, one of the most famous stories about overcoming failure is Steve Jobs. Many people don't know that Steve Jobs was actually fired from Apple, the company he co-founded. Emily, that was a major blow to him personally and professionally. But instead of giving up, he used that failure as motivation. John, he started new companies like Next and Pixar, which eventually led him back to Apple, where he revolutionized technology with the iPhone, iPad, and MacBook. Emily, Steve Jobs once said, "Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith." His story reminds us that failure is not final. Story of Oprah Winfrey. Emily, another inspiring example is Oprah Winfrey. Early in her career, she faced numerous failures, including being fired from her first TV job because she wasn't deemed fit for television. John, but Oprah didn't let that stop her. She continued to work hard, improve herself, and eventually created one of the most influential talk shows in history. Emily, her journey shows us that failure doesn't define us. It's how we respond that shapes our future. John and Emily discussion. Lessons from failure. John, so, Emily, what can our listeners learn from these stories? Emily, first, failure is part of the journey, not the destination. You'll never reach success without stumbling along the way. John, second, embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Ask yourself, what can this teach me? How can I grow? Emily, and finally, don't let failure stop your progress. Keep moving forward, even if the steps are small. Practical tips to overcome failure. Emily, let's share some practical tips for overcoming failure. 1. Change your mindset. View failure as feedback, not defeat. 2. Set realistic goals. Break big goals into smaller, achievable steps. 3. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Everyone makes mistakes. 4. Learn from mistakes. Analyze what went wrong and plan for next time. 5. Seek support. Talk to mentors, friends, or coaches who can encourage you. John, and remember, persistence is key. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times inventing the light bulb, but he said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Audience engagement. Emily, now, let's take a moment for our listeners. Think about a failure you've experienced recently or in the past. How did it make you feel? What did you learn? John, we encourage you to write down one lesson you've learned from your failure and share in the comments below or with someone close to you. Emily, remember, your story matters. Sharing your journey can inspire others who might be struggling. John, thank you for joining us today on the Power of Voice podcast. We hope this episode helped you see failure in a new light. Emily, if you found value in this episode, please subscribe, share, and leave a review. Your support means the world to us. John, and don't forget, success is built on the lessons learned from failure. Keep going, keep believing. Emily, until next time, keep your voice strong and your spirit stronger.